Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be discussing what has been going on with the beef between several people. There are three main of those conflicts going on right now. The first conflict is between Kongi and Micah. A lot of people ask, how did that even start? It started 5 or 6 years ago. On a different realm. It wasn't the Acheron SMP, it was the one before it. It was close to the ending of the End SMP Season 1. It was called End, but yeah, it wasn't called the End SMP. But yeah, it was called the End Realm, and we thought that it would survive until the end of our Minecraft career, which it didn't, but yeah. And there was actually a New York City there. It wasn't even close to as advanced as this one, but it was more realistic. It was like actually on an island instead of in this area. Yeah. And firstly what happened is according to Micah's side of the story, he was just walking by the Statue of Liberty, which was a statue of me. Anyways, and there was someone fishing, Kongi's brother, and he opened the chest to look at it. But then he closed it and randomly got killed. That's Micah's side of the story. Kongi's side of the story is he looked at the chest and then items popped out when Micah opened it. And then he attacked Micah to get the stuff back. But then what Micah did is, at that time, Micah was actually better than Kongi. That was way before the channel started. But yeah, hello? Yeah, so Micah was actually better than Kongi at that point, and Micah was able to win. But then Kongi's brother, and actually he doesn't PvP that much, so it's kind of funny. What he did is he lured Micah on top of the Statue of Liberty, and then he jumped into the ocean. But Micah did not. Micah jumped and hit the land straight up and died and lost full prot 4 netherite armor. And they've hated each other ever since. And a lot of that beef has continued, starting with the Cold War, starting with Vacatia, and they competed against each other, and that's where Sebas gets dragged into that, but I'll cover that later. Yeah, and it has continued ever since. Through World Wars, Cold Wars, even on this server, it continues today. Okay, now let's take a break from Micah here, and let's go to Fearsome and Sebas. It all started when when Sebas switched back to the old controls. He used to be on the new controls. The old controls are the ones I'm on right now. And, the new ones are the ones that Sebas was on, but he switched to the old controls to see if he would be better, and he was. He got the number 3 rank, 2 being Pokeger and me being number 1. But Fearsome had previously had that number 3 rank, and what happened is Fearsome beat Sebas, but Sebas had 2 claims. One, he did not agree to the second half of the 1v1, and 2, Fearsome was hacking. Fearsome denied both those claims, and he said that Sebas that he was not hacking, and that Sebas agreed to the duel. The second part of the duel was actually with me there, and I asked both of them if they could redo the duel, 1st to 3. And they were both okay with it. But then Fearsome moved on to another round, and he said, let's just do 1st to 5. And Fearsome won. Sebas won the 1st to 3, but Fearsome won the 1st to 5, which apparently, according to Sebas, he did not agree to. And technically, he says that he's still number 3 on the channel, while Fearsome said that... Wait, let me look at that sign. Wait, what? Let me look at that. Hi, I'm new. Yeah, do you want to introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, just say, like, your channel name or something, or you can talk on the sign if you want.
I'll talk on the sign.
Oh, okay, yeah, so, let me get closer, actually. So basically what happened is that, yeah, Sebas one day got really tired, and he wanted Fearsome to admit that he was hacking, even though I don't think he was, because he would have gotten banned from CubeCraft if he did. And Sebas spammed him at midnight and tried to rage bait Fearsome into telling him and all the viewers that he was hacking. But that did not work. So, according to Fearsome, Sebas then insulted his parents. And it is actually a very sad story of what happened with his parents. I cannot get into that without permission, but yeah. And then Fearsome took it, like, really personally, and he made the song we all love. It was a diss song, but we all love it. It's called Void. Yes. And at that point, Void memes started going around all over the channel, all over Fearsome's and mine. And I literally made memes out of that song. Not specifically against Sebas, but they are Void memes. W, subscribe to him. Subscribe to 67 Bob. Yeah. So the Void song was its own meme on Fearsome's channel, but then I evolved it into I get a lot of clips in the Void, and when the Fist Challenge started, I started saying this thing called Good Void, or The Void is my good boy. Those are memes that I made. Yeah. Those are some memes I made, and it comes all from the Void song. But then, Sebas decided to do it again. No, wait, before that, there was a second duel between Sebas and Fearsome. And that second duel, they both agreed to. But when Fearsome had 9 points on Sebas, and Sebas had 6 points on Fearsome, Fearsome started saying 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, and then Sebas rage quit. So that battle never finished. It was going to be first to 10, so Fearsome probably would have won. But yeah, Sebas just rage quit, so he could never determine a true goal. And after that, Sebas started spamming him every night until he got mad and he made the Sacrificial Lamb song. But after one specific thing, he made it. It was specifically after Sebas said that he was an angel and Fearsome is an evil demon who is corrupting our minds. I don't think here's a good idea. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah. So, Sebas started saying that he deserves justice and Fearsome needs to tell the community that he is hacking. The thing is, Fearsome wasn't hacking, and he also needs to tell him that he started the beef and admit that Sebas is number 3. But Fearsome did not take that too lightly, so he made the Sacrificial Lamb song. And after that, it's still continuing today. Fearsome I don't know if he's ever going to release a third album. Not gonna lie, those albums are fire. It's just their diss songs against Sebas, so whatever you think about them. I don't think the diss part is very good, but I do think that the lyrics and the beat are good. Yeah, so it depends on what you like. So that is for the beef with Fearsome and Sebas. There's one more, also involving Sebas. Sebas and Micah. Before Fearsome even arrived on the entire channel, there was a competition called Vacatia. And Kongi and me were on a team in Vacatia. While Micah and Kongi's brother, we'll call him Diamond, or Jump Ahead, because he goes by both names. They were on different teams. Me and Kongi got first place. Diamond got second, and Micah got third with a 6.5. But it was actually for a good reason. I don't think Sebas was biased here, but Micah claimed that Sebas was biased and that we needed a new judge. You know what? Should I just go show the builds? I'm gonna go to Vacation, bro, at this point. Yeah, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm heading to Vacation for the build to show him.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
Wait, will you give me some rockets so that I can follow you?
okay, sure. Yeah, so I'm about to show you, but I'll explain more context about what happened after the competition. Basically, he started a Cold War with Sebas's brand new country, Canada. And Livingstone, Kongi's country, was allied with Canada. And because of previous beef with Kongi and Micah, they both wanted to team on Micah. But Micah said that this is corruption and that they're targeting him for no reason. So what happened is the Cold War no official war came out of it. But then later on, Sebas lost his country, Canada, to Axel and got Panama. And Micah wanted a piece of Panama, which Sebas obviously said no. And Kongi is still allied with him, even though it's a different country. Yeah, and Kongi also said no. And Axel also wanted a piece of Panama, so they split it up without his consent, which is very illegal on the server. So never do that on the server, guys. Yeah. That was illegal. Okay, I'm gonna eat a notch because why not? Yeah, where am I? Oh, okay, here. Yo, what? I'm frozen. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry for the lag issues, but yeah. Micah and Kongi have always had beef, and now Sebas is dragged into that. But then Micah gets mad, and he goes to the end, traps Sebas, and what he does is he traps Sebas in a prison in the end dimension, and he starts building wieners around. That is very inappropriate, but yeah, he starts building very inappropriate things around him and gooning at him. And Sebas obviously did not like it. He was tortured for an entire week in the end. Mark actually tried to save him, and Mark failed and died. And that started beef with Micah and Mark, but that's not really too important these days. It's not as important as, like, the other things. Yeah, also I'm in Vacation now. So, before I show you the reason why Micah lost, I'll finish explaining the history. So, after Sebas was freed, Micah was banned for some time, but then he rejoined. And you know what, I'm gonna go on F5. And what Micah did is he started stealing from several different countries and started World War II. And then Kongi, Sebas, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. So, Sebas, was not in that war. It was Kongi fighting for Sebas. But yeah, Micah was, defeated. And most recently, Micah has come back to Aculon, and it is uncertain what will happen. Wait, let me look at the sign. Wait, let me see. Don't steal. Yeah, don't steal on the server. That's a bad idea. Yeah, and what happened next, it's not happened yet, let's just say that. But now, let's show what happened, why Micah lost the Vacation competition. This is his luxury hotel room. Wait, Are you okay with judging it? Are you okay with that? Pretend to be.
What?
Yeah, can you judge this thing like how Sebas would have? Yeah, so this is the hotel room.
How did Sebas do it?
Sebas, just, you know what? Just judge it yourself. Like, you don't need to do it exactly how he did it. What do you think of the hotel rooms that Micah made?
I mean, they're okay.
They're
I
okay.
would say they're definitely not luxury.
Yeah, Micah called it luxury, but Sebas said they were very bland and had no interior.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah. Right here, there was actually a lamp up here, so let me put that up there for perspective. It looked like that. And it was like a glowing thing. And Sebas, firstly, commented on the table. Like, if he said he's short in real life, and he probably couldn't reach his drink on the table. And also, he literally said, oh my gosh, what is this? And then he mimed it, and he said, this is just embarrassing. But then, up here, there's a chest room. Very bland. So Sebas commented on that, and he said there's no items in the chests. What's the point? And why would you need storage like this in a hotel? People could just steal it. Oh, and the worst part here... Wait, can you, come in here? Can you sit on one of the toilets? In, this one. Okay, yeah. Look. Yes, I think you see the problem here. I think you see it.
Why are you drowning?
I think you see the problem here with the toilets. And if that wasn't bad enough, you could literally see them through here. You can see them. So I think the door selection wasn't the best. Sebas said, like, he literally said, what is this? Are you trying to make people goon? Yeah. Which, I mean...
So, wait, where is the end thing?
And up here.
What was that all about?
The end treatment?
No, like the end. Yeah, or is that...
The portal's in New York, but, yeah, it's under New York.
Should we go to it?
No, we don't need to,
I want to see it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll show you after the video. Yeah, so that is one reason why Micah lost. But there's one more reason why he lost. Yeah, that one is talked about the most when we mention his loss of Vacation, but he also made the largest roller coaster. Wait, what happened? You just.
Hit the ground too hard, bro.
Oh, wait, where are you right now?
No, I think you should probably cut that out of the video. It's kind of embarrassing.
I don't really know how to edit, like, cutting things. I know how to, like, add videos together. Okay, anyways, look at the best roller coaster in the entire world, according to Micah.
Collect all of it. Wait, collect all my stuff real quick.
Okay, yeah, I will. Yeah. So, guys, I'll have to end it here, but, yeah, that is Micah's roller coaster. Sebas gave it a 0 because it's not even complete. It's not a roller coaster. It's like you walk through a small piece of ground. And, yeah, that's why Sebas judged it like it was. What do you think? Do you think Sebas was biased, or was he correct? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.